lust, addiction to substances, pornography, alcoholism, sinful thoughts. These are just some of the things that many are about to break free from today, because the 4 effective strategies to resist sin, lust, and addiction are about to be revealed right now, featuring Dr. Myles Munroe. Stay tuned. Strategy number 1, get your soul out of the world and into the kingdom. 1 Thessalonians 5:23, may your whole spirit, soul, and body be kept blameless at the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. And this is important for us to understand. We are spirit, soul, and body. And I'm going to break it down because this is the first step to get our soul out of the world and into the kingdom. We as human beings are created with a body, a spirit, and a soul. Your body is simply an outer shell. You are not your body. Your body is what you live in, which is why when you die, your body goes into the ground, but your spirit, your life force, your essence, it's still alive. And hopefully it goes with God. And your soul is your mind, your will, and your emotions. That is, in essence, the seat of who you are. So again, you are a spiritual being. You have a soul, your mind, will, and emotions, and you live in a body. The first step is actually not in dealing with the body, but it is in dealing with the soul, the mind, the will, and the emotions. You see, your soul is who you are. You are a spirit, that is what you are, but who you are is your soul. And when your mind, will, and emotions are protected from the world around us and are brought into where God is, his kingdom, then your soul, your mind, will, and emotions will be protected from the temptations and really the struggles that lead to addiction. So I'm going to play a clip from Dr. Myles Munroe. He breaks something down when it comes to the body, spirit, and soul. I really want you to take notice of this because the way he breaks it down is powerful. Check this out.
It's really a battle for the soul. Let's talk about the soul, the mind. Write this down quickly. The mind is the center of the soul. What is the soul? The soul is an integration of 3 parts. Please write this down. The soul is the integration of the mind, the will, and the emotions. In other words, those 3 things make up your soul. And the soul is the mediator between the spirit and the body. Now, write this down. The soul receives from the senses and deposits in the spirit. Very important. What does the soul do? It receives from the senses. In other words, hearing, tasting, seeing, touching, and feeling all come to the senses, but they all go to the soul. They go to your mind, your will, and your emotions. So whatever you see, touch, taste, feel, or hear goes to your soul. Now, if your soul takes it and deposits it into you, which is your spirit, then you got to make sure regulate what the soul is picking up from the senses. That's why Jesus said, take heed what you hear. Take heed means be selective. Regulate your hearing. Choose what you want to listen to. Why? He said, because it will leaven the whole lump. My God. It'll mess up your whole life. Your soul receives from the senses and deposits in your spirit. But here's the other side. It's a little bit difficult now. The spirit reveals through the soul to the body. Now, here's the problem. I need some help. Can you help me? Come here, son. Can you help me? I want you to stand up here. I got to do this visually so everybody could see this. Stand right in the middle of them. Face that way. Now, this is the battle that you're facing right now, every day, every moment of the day. This is your spirit. This is your body. This is your soul. Now, your body it's getting information from what it sees, what it hears, what it tastes, what it touches, what it feels. And it takes it and transmits it to the soul. The soul then takes it and gives it to your spirit. All right? And when the spirit gets that information from the soul that it got from the body, the spirit now has to deal with this information. Problem. Once the spirit get all this information inside of it, when the spirit wants the body to do something, who does the spirit talk to? The soul. So the spirit gives the direction to the soul and tells the body what to do. Now you got a couple of problems here. Sometimes the body don't want to do what the spirit wants it to do,